my dad. Me, my mum, my dad and my gran. We're going to meet God. He prepares a table for me, you see. Kevin Keegan, one of England's greatest footballers in her day. Full mints right there. Arms akimbo. That's a woman. My mum used to say I was Kevin Keegan because I had curly hair like that when I was young. But Kevin's got little sloping shoulders, look. She's got no chest plate. She's got no Adam's apple, look. Can you see? She's got a little bum implant in the chin there. Kevin Keegan, LFC, played for all the good clubs. One of the best players. Graham Souness. Look at Graham Souness' tash. They've all got small faces. Don't you think it's unfair that none of your children are allowed to become footballers? None of your boys are ever allowed to play football professionally. It's off limits. Absolutely off limits. Oh, he's a Geordie, wasn't he? Yeah, he's originally a Geordie. There's not many gates for Kevin Keegan, though, Jane. Let's have a look. There's a nice one. It's partial, look. Knees are missing. That's ace, that one. The straight-legged husband, look, with the big shoulders and the honkers. Straight legs. And then Kevin Keegan from Digwa with the arms akimbo, look. Straight hanging arm, not straight hanging arms. Yes, I did say it, apparently. Did you tell me? You didn't light it up. You should have lit it up like that and said, Kevin's dead. And I'd have done it straight away. Yeah. Tony Sayers says, not go into the light. Soul Trap, bring us back. Memory, wipe us. I've heard this before from that dipshit who says there's a candy cane at the North Pole. What did they call him? What did they call him? The one who wanted your blood. What was that one called? The nut job. The Canadian. What did they call that flat earther? I really liked the videos at the start, and then he started asking for blood sacrifices and that. What was it called? I'm not paying attention in class. Fuck you, Jake. Right. Okay. We're looking at Kevin Keegan. Oh, no, why did I come over here? I came over here for something else then. You've put me off. What was it? Was there something in chat? What did I miss? Come here. Bink. So he's a freak. Where Free Martin. Hans Wehrmacht has got to be one of the freakiest freaks ever. It's the nasal voice that got me. Don't get me wrong. I liked Hans when I watched it. When I first watched it. But Hans is nasty. And anybody who comes to his site, natural or not, he calls you out as a flip-flop. Which is what I refrain from doing here, right? This is why I don't transvestigate normal people. These lower celebrities you want me to, I don't care. I couldn't give a monkeys. I can't even get them to look at Kevin Keegan, let alone Dame Lily, what's his name from YouTube. I've got a picture of Stiffy Graff's penis. Dale Chihuly, we did that one. And mystery and even transvestigate anyone, just cursory stupid examination of the state's can't transvestigate men, it's too hard. When the trans women are easier, total controlled. Oh, what are we talking about? Is this that Fanny again? Oh, it's that Fanny! You didn't tell me the Fanny. Is this that Fanny again? 5 times a year they are done as children, and you say it's been here for years. They're done as children, yeah. There's no change in a baby. Hans Wehrmacht has got this idea that a fetus, let's get this right, we're talking about a fetus, how do you spell this, fetus? Fetus You're telling me something no bigger than my tiny fingernail, my smallest fingernail, smaller than that, can absorb hits of the wrong hormones in the womb. This is your idea behind free martins. It's a load of bollocks, right? When it comes to actual free martin research, free martin, bearing in mind, I get more information on a celebrity than I do on free martins images, and we're done. That is your research for free martins, right? Not only are you letting Hans tell you that you are fucking cattle, because that's what he's telling you to your face. You are cattle, and you'll believe anything this prick says. Because I used to believe it. I used to believe it until I started looking into it. All this is to do is cloudy the water. The free martins, the Swire syndrome, the what's the other one? There's another one, isn't there? There's 3 or 4 things. What they want to do is blur the lines between this. You've got a 50-50. I've said it from the off. It's a 50-50. God created men and women in his own image. There's nothing in between. Only the blurring of these two, which is what we call the in-betweeners. But there is no in-between skeleton. What Hans is talking about is literally changing a boy into a girl inside the womb. That's not what happens. That's not what happens with these free martins in cattle. That's not what happens. It's not a girl with a penis, look. It's still a girl. It's just sterile. And this is the information you've got on this. It's nothing to do with people, look. It's to do with cattle. What Hans is telling you is you are chattel, cattle, the sheeple, the people, whatever he wants to call you. The thing, what is it called when they tag your ear? And they did it in the Bible. This is why when people say to me, the Bible is 100% the truth, I'm like, ram it. Ram it. God did not see the gold and say it was good. Jesus did not say use a usury when you're out of cash. He whipped the usuries. He turned the tables and told them to get out of the house of God. It's a contradiction. Because the same people that wrote the book of demonology wrote the Holy Bible. The difference is I can interpret God's words now. The truth. It resonates within me. Like the first time I said, I'm not spinning, I realised the world wasn't turning. And in an instant, my brain rewired and said it was flat. Without even knowing that I was looking at a flat earth movie. That's how I know the presence and the hand of God works. The Holy Spirit washes through you. But it doesn't wash through these people because they've already chose their destiny. They chose to bat for the wrong team. I came to this earth not knowing a thing. I was taught and trained and propagandized by these liars all my life. They photoshopped over heaven. They told me there's a molten magnetic core when magnets don't work at 1,000 degrees and it's 6,000 degrees at the core. So how is it magnetic? And when it comes to this nonsense, you want me to believe that a tiny little fetus can absorb the wrong hormones over and over again. Babies miscarriage all the time through the simplest of things. You're telling me you can dose a girl up and then change her in the womb, right? From the moment you're born, I don't care what they say about everybody being born female. That means nothing to me. Flip-flops taught me that. As far as I'm concerned, you're born one or the other, boy or girl. From the off. Not what they're telling me. They tell me, oh, all of a sudden you go from a girl into a boy with a hit of testosterone. I don't believe that. I believe that the skeletons are already individually different from the moment you are inspired and knitted together by God in your mother's womb. Again, they want to take away from your divinity, your specialness on earth. These people will come in and lie to your faces. I'm just here to see that you're guided properly. That's all. All the teachers I learned from, Hans Wermatt, liar, FTM, Michelle XX, liar, MTF. Mr. E, liar, MTF, FTM. And it goes on and on. All right, I got information from her. I didn't get good information. I never got trained the way I trained you. What you're looking at is my years and years worth of spending on placing skulls on people's faces and recognising rectangular eyes to rounded eyes, big noses to little noses, wider dental arches to the tongue just recently, last week. Still, God gives me another pointer. The tongues are pointed on women. It matches the shape of the jaw. Men's are much fatter and wider because we've got wider teeth. Using the law of averages. So when you tell me that in utero, and I should research it, I have researched it. There is no research to be done, look. Free Martins. Surely if it was happening in people, it would just be loads of pictures of people there. Men that look like women, born with vaginas. Women that look like men, born with penises. They'd all be here, but there isn't. All they've got is cattle. This is Hans Walmart's idea of a joke on you as far as I'm concerned. I don't believe it. The idea is that twins are born, right? That's how it has to happen. It has to be twins for this to happen, apparently. But yet, there are no pictures of twins here saying that they are Free Martins. I don't know whether I'm a boy or a girl. Of course you know whether you're a boy or a girl. There are only two skeletons. It's that simple. Anything else is a lie by Satan as far as I'm concerned. Sent to muddy the waters. That's what this bullshit is. It muddies the waters between these two skeletons so you can no longer tell. This one's got Swire syndrome. It's a woman. What, with a male skeleton? I don't think so. It walks like a bloke. If it walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, and sounds like a duck, then it is a fucking duck. End of. Free Martins. All you have to do is go to me, but all you have to really do is go there and put in Free Martins, right? Free Martins. It should come up. Free Martin Tosh. There you go. And I posted that 9 months ago. But yet again, research. You've got the greatest tool at your fingertips and you don't do research. Anyway, Kevin Keegan. I'm back to Kevin Keegan. I love the way that God gifted me these eyes. I love the way that he wanted me to see these things. He knew I'd react. He knew I wouldn't sit still. He knew I'd turn into the machine. I've got 25, last count was 25,000 celebrities completed. 25,000 completed memes. All pictures are admissible in court. 25,000 times these people could have taken me to court and they would have lost because of my pictures and my memes. Because if you try and challenge me in court, you've got to go through an x-ray machine. You've got to do the walking test. You've got to do the stare test. And you'll fail on all of them. Because you're not a man, Brock. You're a woman. You're not a woman, Paula. You're a man. You'll fail all the tests. The only thing I've failed here is a pure life. The purer life that I should have had if I hadn't have been lied to by Satan and deceived. I would never have got a love bite off Amanda. I would never have jacked off to Stormy Daniels, Lucy Pinder, Sam Fox. All these boys were boobs. I'm not perfect. I wish I was. I wish I was the son of man. I really do. But I'm not. I'm a son of man, born of a woman, into a world of sin. And I'm stuck here with you lot. Those lot are stuck here with them. Sometimes I want God to end it. I really do. Stop it. I'm tormented. This has got to be the worst torment in the world, knowing the truth like this. No one believes you, and the twats that are doing it are all sat there laughing. They're like, the Chinese have got Chinese water torture. The English had the Iron Maiden. Yeah? Well, the flip-flops told us that the flip-flops, and no one believes me. It's the worst mental torture I've ever experienced in my life. I've been cheated on, I've been lied to, and nothing beats this lie. This is the king of all lies. That men and women and women and men, and they're all lying about the shape of the earth, how we got here, who you are, why you're here. I'm on a human farm where they farm all your energy out of you, all your life, and then when you're finished and you're no good to them, they make sure you drop off early instead of seeing the full distance out. And then once you're gone, they harvest your soul. Satan harvests your soul because you never came to the realization of where you was living and who you are. You've got me ranting. Right, where am I? Kevin Keegan. I've been on this Kevin Keegan for hours. Kevin Keegan. It's a woman. Fine. That's Diego Maradona. Look at that mince. Little sloping shoulders. She was a great footballer, though. Cheating little cow, but there you go. Kevin Keegan, full mince right there. Is that another one? Kevin Keegan. Oh, I just missed the stair fail. Look, there's a stair fail in the background. My wife brought this whole deception to my attention 3 years ago. We're 24 years married and counting mind control and bread circuses. Absolutely agreed, Joseph. Absolutely agreed. There's the fact that the circus continues whilst we've got front row seats is a blessing, I suppose. I'm tortured by it, but it's a blessing because I'm no longer part of it. I'm against it rather than going with the flow of it, you know. Is the back file only available for me? Yeah, the back file's only available. It's my back file. It's got the 25,000 celebrities in it. So when you see me checking, it's to see if I've already got them in my back file. When I say I'm looking in the back file, I'm looking to see if I've already done the meme. Sometimes I've already done it, but there's no pictures. So there is no meme. But yeah, your work is benevolent. Thank you. I can't force you to see any of this. I really can't, guys. It's up to you to understand that God wants you. He wants you up in heaven. He doesn't want you to go to hell. But it's your own free will. Poncho Pete, son of man, can you do Osmongold? Already done it. Did it the other week. I got asked for it the other week. Literally. I don't think there's a video. Is there a video? I can't remember if I've made it into a video. But I literally did the, what's it called? Asmongold. I literally did it last week. Asmongold. Is that it? No, that's not it. Where's my picture of it? It's on my Twitter anyway. I don't know if I made it into a video or not. If it is, it'll be on the search request bar. Kevin Keegan. I still haven't finished Kevin Keegan for crying out loud. Who's that? I don't know, but she's a mincer. Is that Kevin Keegan there doing Charlie Chaplin? Look at the house between it. Look at the Whitby whalebone legs. And that is why Charlie Chaplin walked the way she did. I think I got Asmongold's gates. I literally think I got Asmongold's gates. I can't remember. I definitely did it the other day. Oh, is that you there, Kevin? Who's that at the front? Even the pallbearer, look. The pallbearer's a woman, look, at the front. Right, Kevin Keegan. I did post this one earlier on, actually. Home. Oh, I know what I didn't do. Where is it? You have to take my name on this one, don't you? and bang it in there. There. And then put Asmongold. Asmongold. I hope I spelled it wrong. Right. It's still not bringing my picture up. Tossers! He looks like one of the flat earthers. I can't remember which flat earther it was though. He looks like a flat earther. Just can't think who it is. It's not bringing my picture up, look. Even when I put my name in front of it. I'm ghost searched. I'm ghost banned. I'm ghosted everywhere. Who was I looking for? Kevin Keegan. I was going for Asmongold then. Keegan, there you go. Kevin Keegan. From Female Gate there with a mincer in the background. The Female Gate, that's the one I was looking for. I couldn't find the one where